Then in 1982, I left my ex, left home, because my ex was in the philosophy. Whenever I excelled, he always, when his income was sufficient for us to survive well, always pushed me down, no more work, no more. So, and I always wanted to go to university since Egypt. I had this burning desire. So he wouldn't let me because he said, you missed your opportunity. You should have gone when I was gone. And I said, who would have looked at the children? They were very little. Oh, he said, children were easy. I could have done it anyway. So I left him, and that's what I did. I went. I was working for the Department of Rehabilitation. I was working half-time at the time, and I went to community college. Then I transferred to Berkeley, and I majored in Near Eastern Studies. My senior year, I did a demographic study. It was a landmark study on the people of the Middle East, because statistically, the census does not take, there is no block for people from Middle East. So really all the people, regardless of religion or race, they were invisible population. And the professor who sponsored that research, he was the chair of the Near Eastern study. He's also Jewish, and his name is William Brunner, Professor Brunner. And it was a landmark study, of course, and from there on, I made another, after I graduated from Berkeley, I made another study through San Francisco State Master Program. And it's a needs assessment, which measured, since I had the statistics now on population, on the delivery system of outreach and referral services to the general public, minority groups, and Middle East population. So that was another landmark, which ended me presenting the study to the United Nations, and because they were gathering studies on women and so on. And the professor who sponsored the needs assessment in San Francisco State was also chairing the women's study. And she said, I want you to present it to the UN. So I did, and we ended up going to China, presenting it to the Fourth World Conference. Yes.